Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you guys are doing well here with your energy check-in. So we have here overall energy for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We've got their drill down energy where I really kind of went in to see what is the main theme and what's the crowning energy for the reading today. We've got the head, heart, and environment here as related to each other, masculine side, feminine side. And then we have the connective energy where we're looking at the theme of the connection and then what's the nitty gritty in the connection. Then we have some messages from spirit, and then how is Ganesha helping both masculine and feminine on their road back to union with each other, okay? So this is a new month that has 2 moons, a new month that, you know, where there's a lot going on. I do feel like there's a lot of shadow energy. There's also this 1010 portal that's coming up. And so this is a very special month. And so if you are not a member, I would ask you to consider joining membership of my channel, because I am going to be doing a lot of readings as related to this shadow period, what kind of assistance we need, what should we be reflecting on, what is the purging. There's a lot of energy around the cycles need to complete. They really need to complete this time. So for members only, level 1 and level 2, there's 2 different levels. I am going to be doing some special readings to give you some extra guidance as to how to navigate through this month, because I do feel like this month, number 10, October, not only is it, you know, does it have shadows, but we're also in this energy of closing cycles. So let's go ahead and get started with the bottoms of the deck for the overall energy for what is crowning the reading today for Divine Masculine and Feminine. So the first card that we have as the bottom of the deck is the Rainbow River. And by the way, if you guys want to book a reading, healing session, coaching session, go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. And if you want to purchase any of my decks or merchandise that comes with a reading, go to my website, Rainbow River. This is really about feeling good from the inside out, no matter what is happening in your life. So there's a lot of turmoil. I will tell you, the Divine Masculine seems to be going through some major painful ending. And so, you know, it's clarified by the 9 of Pentacles here for both of them. So I do feel like, you know, regardless of what's happening in either one of their lives, they're really trying to, from the inside out, feel good about what's happening, really embrace the change. You know, obviously there's some mourning, there's things that are happening that is shaking their confidence, maybe even their finances, but, you know, they're really trying to get into this energy of feeling good from the inside out. The second energy that we have here as related to their crowning energy today has to do with releasing. It has to do with this energy of letting go, finding a way out, okay? So this is about really getting in your courage, really releasing things that don't serve you, getting into this energy of, if that even means this connection, that's what it means. So this crowning energy that we have here for Divine Masculine and Feminine today is really, as we are releasing things, as we are going through these major changes that, you know, sometimes don't feel good, it's about surrendering. It's about releasing. It's about staying in your confidence, staying in your lane, staying on your journey, and really working with your community. I really do feel like Divine Masculine and Feminine may be working with friends, family, spirit guides, angels. There are people there. You know, you didn't come into this world with all of these trials and tribulations and all these issues only to be left alone and flailing, okay? There are lessons. There are people here to help you, spirit guides, angels, okay? And so there is this energy of a support system of this community that you are both working with at this time. So let's go ahead and get started with Divine Masculine specific energy. I mean, he comes out blazing hot with this commitment card, clarified by the 9 of Cups and the message of concern. So when this commitment card comes up, this is, look at these swans here. This is all about, you know, union energy. So the Divine Masculine's crowning energy for his Divine Feminine, what is he really going through in his head, heart, and environment is this commitment. He wants to have a healthy commitment, an unshakable, secure commitment. That is his wish, but it's also his concern about whether or not he's going to be able to build this with divine feminine based on their history, based on the past. And so what does he do? He gets into his next crowning energy of contemplation and analysis. And so he's really thinking. He's thinking about, can I have this commitment? Can I have this? Can we have gone through everything that we've gone through? This, remember, rainbow river energy, letting go. Can I release all of the things that have happened? Can we build something good from this now? And so this contemplation has to do with communication from him, specifically the main male. I mean, this is divine masculine energy. So, if he's not really responding, or if he's not really in an energy of communication, it's because he is in that Nine of Pentacles energy, alone, trying to gain his bearings. He's in this energy of working with his community to release things that don't serve. Can I rebuild? Can we do this? It is my wish, but am I going to be able to let go of the past? Am I going to be able to let go of the baggage? Will she be able to let go of the baggage? Right? So there's a lot of energy here on this contemplation around this commitment, which is his wish. What about Divine Feminine's energy? Divine Feminine is reparenting herself. Her first card is, I got to learn things over again. I have to unlearn. I've got to unprogram and relearn. So this is really an energy about freeing herself from the past. She wants to let go too. She wants to free herself from this past relationship, from this energy, from this past pain, from the past hurt. And she just really wants to bring balance. Justice card, as she is in this Nine of Pentacles energy, she wants to bring balance to this false person. Yes, he was false with her. Yes, there were lies. Yes, there were masks in this connection. But if we're going to start fresh, we've got to release that energy and come into this energy of innocence. And remember, that rainbow river is all about feeling good from the inside no matter what has happened. So it's like, where are we today? Are we balanced enough today to forgive the past, to forgive all of these things that happened? Can we let go of this false person energy? So then the next energy that she gets into for Divine Masculine is this energy of role playing, is this energy of this kind of control, right? So when I see this card, to me, this is the divine. And here's masculine and feminine. And this is this energy of, I'm just going to give it to the divine magician. I'm going to give it to the divine. And that maybe that this commitment, this union will occur at another time, distant horizon. This union will come further along in the future. Perhaps we're still in this energy of healing, releasing, letting things go. And if I surrender this, then the divine is absolutely going to work with us to bring it together. Look at this, 45 and number 9, 36 and number 9. This is all happening in this individual energy. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles for the tarot. So they're very much on their own journey at this time. They're not up in each other's faces right now. They're not integrating so much. There seems to have been some communication and then some retreat and then some communication and then some retreat. And so I feel like, that's absolutely the energy that's necessary as she is reparenting, as he is in contemplation and analysis, as she is surrendering, as he is seeing that this is a commitment that he wishes for. Bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine's overall energy, drilling down from this energy, is the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. This is that innocence. This is that energy of starting fresh to build something long-term this time. We've got to release the past if we want to create this reunion, okay? But you've got to stop building from those old building blocks. You've got to stop using some of that old material. First card out for her is the Lovers, okay? This is that divine connection that she is in the hermit mode. She's also in hermit mode. She knows that they're still soul searching. They're still going through their healing. They're still identifying the things that they want and don't want in this connection. Sun, there's things that are being illuminated. This is also a card of victory and success and positivity. And she's gaining a lot of strength. She's coming out much stronger every time that she goes through some sort of interaction with Divine Masculine. Three of Swords, there's that heartache, that pain, that loss, that betrayal that she's slowly moving out of, okay? And then Judgment. This is evaluation. This is also about second, third, 10th chances. This is that energy of evaluating and wanting to potentially, come back together again. But it is coupled with the 8 of Cups. And so this is telling me it's like, should I stay or should I go? So it's very much still in this energy where, do we rebirth this or do I walk away? And I think that's why this surrender energy is very, very important for Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine, Magician and the 10 of Swords. So she's got the Magician here as she's trying to surrender. This is him really going through a painful ending, having the tools and resources to go through whatever pain, anguish, betrayal, whatever it is that he is going through. He's got the tools and resources to deal with that 10 of Swords. To me, that's also like he's not really manifesting anything right now. He's not really manifesting because remember, he's in this contemplation. He has some concerns. He's going through an analysis as related to feminine. So let's drill down further into that energy. What does all of this mean? First card out, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, no investment, no progress. We're not doing anything. He's not doing anything. Because why? He's healing. Star card. He's very much healing at this time. Fool card. He's in this energy of wanting to take that leap of faith, or should I walk away? Right? So again, he's not manifesting anything. There's a lot of conflict in his life. There's conflict within this connection. There's conflict with the things that he's going through. And so he's got his defenses up. He's very blocked right now. But there is this union, 2 of Cups, that he wishes for with his Empress, Divine Feminine. So despite everything, despite the pause, despite the, the healing, despite the, should I stay or should I go for him too, right? Judgment, 8 of Cups, Fool, 8 of Cups, same sort of, energy. He still has this desire for union and commitment with his Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck energies for head, heart, and environment. Well, they're very much in their chakras right now, manifesting different things, okay? For Divine Masculine, he is in the energy of the third eye chakra and the Magician in the mirror. So he's really coming into balance. This is like the second time he's gotten the Magician card. He's really starting to see things. The third eye is I see. The crown is I know. This is I see. This is also number 6. So this is about I see. I see what harmony is. I see what kind of harmony I want to create. I'm connected to my intuition. I know how to balance what to manifest because I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Who's the mirror? Divine Feminine. And I see her. And I see my feminine. So he sees his feminine and he has been ignited to come into this balance. Divine Feminine's energy is Sacral Chakra. This is really her trying to stay in her heart space, in her vulnerability, in that area. Look at how orange it is. The Sacral Chakra is all about the reproductive organs. It's about vulnerability. It's really about intimacy. And so this is what she wants to bring back. There was a time that there was intimacy before. And I don't mean, like in a physical sense, but that they were sharing what was going on in their lives. And this is what she's trying to manifest again. This is that balance that she wants to create again in this connection. So when she's in her energy, she's wanting to manifest this intimacy. And for him, he's wanting to manifest what it is that he has in his vision, okay, which is his wish of commitment. Okay, head space for Divine Masculine. Oh, before we do that, let's go into the tarot for them specifically. Divine Feminine's got Temperance and the King of Wands. This is about balancing, again, balancing with her Divine Masculine. For Divine Masculine's bottom of the deck, it is the 2 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. So he's very much gone within. He's not exchanging. He's not sharing right now. Because why? Both are in hermit mode. This is the energy, okay? So there's healing for Divine Feminine. There's balancing that's happening with her masculine that is required while she's in hermit mode. She's already got the hermit here. Divine Masculine's in the energy of I'm going within. I'm not exchanging. I'm not giving to this connection at this time because I'm really working hard on myself, on my soul, on my intuition, on what I want to manifest. Okay, so now headspace for Divine Masculine. When he thinks about feminine, what is he thinking? Hermit again. Solitude and action. So this is an energy. I'm gone within. I'm soul searching. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what kind of action I want to take towards Divine Feminine. So let's drill down further. So he's in hermit mode, okay? Another number 9. This is a lot of solitude, alone on my journey energy. So he's thinking, he's on his soul search. He's really trying to figure out what action to take. Two of Cups, first card out, Duke to the Two of Cups in his overall energy. This is what he wants to manifest. He wants to manifest this union because he knows it makes him happy. He knows it makes him happy. He has this love. World card, he wants to complete this connection. He wants to move forward because he's the wiser now, right? He sees, he's in his wisdom, he's in his vision. He wants this new beginning, but he's worried about this cycle. Four of Cups. He's worried about the same cycle of crap you guys go through every single time of why it starts and why it stops. And so this is why this new beginning, he's really like, not rushing in because it's like, is this a missed opportunity? And this is where he gets clouded. That's where he starts to have indecision. That's where he starts to doubt. So he's working hard on himself. Eight of Pentacles. He's working hard on himself because his Queen of Swords, no nonsense, is the Empress. She's the Empress, but she's no nonsense. She's not going to put up with anything less than she deserves. Divine Feminine's headspace, Five of Swords and Door to Spirit. There's this energy for her is like, you know, I'll either win this or I'll lose this. Spiritual connection. And this is like a defeat energy, okay? So she's feeling a little defeated in her headspace. Things aren't necessarily moving forward maybe as she has envisioned it. This is why she's very much in the energy of having to surrender, reparent herself, really try to let go of the things that have really wounded her in the past. First card out, Eight of Cups. She wants to walk away, but she doesn't want to give up. She doesn't want to give up, even though she knows this may be a lonely path. It may be a path where she continues to travel on the journey alone. So she too starts to work on herself. She continues to master herself around this Page of Wands, which is like, I've just got to work on what I want to recreate, what I want to birth, how I want to communicate with Divine Masculine publicly, okay? Seven of Pentacles, there's this energy of no investment. She wants that to be over. World card, but she knows that masculine and even feminine are not in their full resources at this time. The Tower shows up. This is a crumbling of this stress over the end. So there is this stress management that she needs to go through. There's a stress management that she needs to honestly deliver to the universe and send it to the universe, because this Tower will rebuild when both people are ready. Heart space for Divine Masculine. Temptation and Angel of Love. This is that deep desire, deep love that Divine Masculine has for his feminine. You know, this, I know it says temptation, but when it comes out with this Angel of Love, this is just telling me he just wants to come back with Divine Feminine, okay? So in his heart knows it. His heart is attached. His heart is tempted to build something deeper, but he knows he's not ready, see? And that's why he pauses. First card out, Ten of Pentacles. He wants to build a long-term family, long-term life, long-term connection. He's trying to gain his strength. He's the King of Pentacles. He wants to be stable and solid and dependable. The Lover's card, this divine connection is with his Empress, but his Empress has been accusatory. His Empress has been scolding. His Empress, this is why she's the Queen of Swords in his headspace, clarified by the Empress. But he wants to have victory this time. He wants to get over the confusion. He wants to stabilize. He wants change. He wants to come back together, but he needs more information. He needs more information. So he's just taking it slow because he's not sure if his Empress is, you know, still in the shadow of the Queen of Swords. Heart space for Divine Feminine. Share the love. Three of Cups. Archangel Michael. This is her in this energy of really taking action towards her happiness. She wants to be happy with her masculine. That's what her heart wants. I mean, look at all this red in the heart space. So I'll tell you, the root's not blocked, but we definitely need to be in the energy of our confidence and in our power if we want to move forward, okay? There seems to be a little bit of instability. It's, should I stay? Should I go? He's not really investing. I'm not really going to invest. I'm stressed out. Have we missed this? Is she still the same? There's a lot of these questions that, you know, obviously will get healed and answered as you continue to communicate and come together. But that's also showing me this indecision, this instability is because you're still unstable. There are things that still need to be really grounded. So here's this energy in the heart space where she has this desire to be with her masculine, Four of Pentacles, but she's holding it back. There's still conflict. There's this desire. There's this pull. There's this, I desire him. I want him, but I can't share anything energy. King of Cups, she knows her divine masculine is in hermit mode to balance himself out, but yet she still wants this union. She still wants the 10 of Pentacles with him, and she wants to unlock this. She wants to solution this. 10 of Pentacles for both of them. They both see each other as long-term partners. So she goes into her evaluation to stay in her strength and stand alone while she surrenders this connection to the divine. Environment. What's happening in environment for divine masculine? Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. And this is Archangel Shamul. This is that solar plexus energy. This solar plexus energy comes out a lot. This is a little bit of a block. This is about self-mastery. This is about this energy of wanting to move forward and taking action towards it. But there are some areas of instability which is blocking the solar plexus. So I will tell you, if you are a masculine, or even if you're a feminine and you're relating to this, then I would look at the energy clearing, because it could be perhaps that you have this block as well in your solar plexus, okay, around confidence. But certainly it's showing up for divine masculine. This confidence keeps him closed off. 4 of Pentacles. It keeps him at the crossroads about whether or not he wants to come forward into this contract. Okay, that lack of confidence has him wanting to move away from this spiritual connection and move away from this communication. All right, there's another energy, 8 of Cups, another energy of walking away because he's feeling unstable around getting cut again. All right, but again, Queen of Swords, this is divine feminine. He wants to work with her. Who's her? Her, divine feminine. So there's so much imbalance. There's a block here with the solar plexus. Like, it has to do with work. It has to do with self-mastery. It has to maybe do with his job. There's something here that has shattered his confidence, that is having him walk away from all of this beautiful energy that he has, because he's just not feeling. You can't get enough more cards about walking away than the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and this like Scythe card, right? Like, he's just really, really, really thinking that I might just have to walk away for now because I'm not feeling my 9 of Pentacles energy. I'm not feeling fabulous, content, financially stable, confident to come forward to an Empress. But what is the energy here for divine feminine's environment? Just breathe and community. Really, this is the 4 of Swords. Just breathe. Just breathe. Let masculine go through that 10 of Swords that he's going through at the bottom of his deck here. Let him come out the champ. That's why he's got the Magician. He has the energy, the tools, and the resources to defeat this energy. Okay, so just breathe. Focus on your community. Second time we got that. This is your tribe. Focus on your community. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your journey, on your life, and let masculine go through so he can grow through this. Okay, first card out, Death card. She does feel like there's an ending to any reunion and getting anything going. Okay, there is this separation energy that she really wants her justice. She deserves it. She's fallen in love. She wants to be with her masculine. So she's healing. Star card. She's healing. She's staying in her heart space because her masculine is her heart's desire. But this 8 of Swords energy, where she feels the connection is stuck, or she feels stuck by the connection, she's moving out of it. And she's staying in her heart. She's rising as the phoenix. She's not going to let this heavy energy of what's happening with masculine bring her vibe down. Okay, let's take a look at the theme of the connection now. So the way that I do this, as you guys know, is I do, what's the theme? What does masculine think about the connection? What does feminine think about the connection? And what does spirit think about the connection? So here's what we have. On the road to union. Yep, regardless. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we're on the road to union. The masculine saying, 9 of Pentacles, I need to be by myself right at this moment to gain my confidence, to gain my stability, to get my finances in order, so I can be on this road to union. Feminine's like, yeah, we're coming in for the 10 of cups. Okay, she's like not even messing around, and she's going straight for the 10 of cups on the road to union. But masculine, this is why he knows he's got to be in that 9 of pentacles energy to give her the 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups. And Spirit's saying, you both have the tools. Magician card. You both have the tools to create this new beginning. So let's go ahead and take a look at the theme. The theme for the first card is dream state. So there's a lot of dreaming going on. There's a lot of like maybe some fantasizing, maybe some daydreaming, maybe some, manifestation energy. That's him. He's bringing it in. He wants to manifest his dreams. Feminine's like, yeah, these dreams are a little bit of a nightmare because it's not manifesting. We're not manifesting. Spirit's like slow and steady wins the race. So this 9 of swords, this is why you got the Tower all over it. The divine is intervening. Surrender that so you can get out of that nightmare of stagnation. Okay? Allies, this is the friends, the community that are helping with the masculine, coming into balance. The feminine saying her tribe is helping her stay in this place of observation, not chasing. And Spirit is saying, allies are really helping you close out this final painful cycle. 3D card. There's a rebirth happening in the 3D, in this world with this connection. 9 of Wands. He hasn't given up. He's not going to give up. He's not giving up on the connection. Next card we have 8 of Cups. There's this rebirth that she feels like is not happening. So she feels like she's got to walk away. Okay, so divine feminine's energy is really about this rebirth. We're walking away from it. We had this opportunity, judgment, 8 of Cups, same energy. We're walking away from the rebirth because she doesn't see it happening. And so then Spirit's saying, yes, it is. Passionate adventure, Knight of Wands. It is happening. We are rebirthing movement. Fast movement. So take this time out now to close out your cycle, to heal, to surrender, to reparent yourself. Telepathy. There's a lot happening in the spirit world, in the 5D communication, in this dream space between the two. And he's saying there is going to be a new beginning. Divine masculine's like, yes, there is going to be a new beginning. And the telepathy is actually giving the divine feminine strength. And Spirit saying, 10 of Cups, you're going to get the 10 of Cups. Telepathically, you know this. In your intuition, you know this. Rebirth. This is the 5D equivalent of that Doctor Rebirth card. What is being reborn according to the masculine? Ace of Cups, this new love. This is why he's telling you in the dream state, telepathically, that this love is coming. And then divine feminine saying, yeah, divine connection, lover's card. Yeah. She feels it too on the 5D level. What starts to defeat her is that she's not seeing it right in front of her in this world. But Spirit is saying, victory, 6 of Wands, victory is at hand. Last card, peace. This is that 5D card. There's a lot of peace in the 5D between the two of them. It's really helping masculine move forward slowly, move forward thoughtfully, move forward loyally. And then for feminine, yes, it creates movement. It creates balance, but Spirit's saying right now you have to be in peace on your own. 9 of Pentacles. You have to find this peace, this wholeness on your own. Bottom of the deck, as we drill down further into these energies, there's a major completion. We've got the World and the Death card. This is the energy of change, of transformation. Things are getting ready to end, so a new beginning can occur. Things are really getting ready to, close out. There's a huge closeout happening right now with divine masculine and feminine's connection. So let's take a look. What is the energy here? And I like this part. I was like, I almost lost my breath a couple of times. First card out, Death card again. End. What's that? What's the end? What are we ending? 5 of Pentacles. We're ending the separation. We're ending this create this delicate situation that we've been in. 9 of Pentacles. There's confidence that's going to happen. There's going to be this energy of things really making us feel confident, making us feel established and ready to move forward. Chariot card to this marriage, to this spiritual connection. There's change coming. We're coming out of this stuck energy and we've got our eyes on the prize. This miser, stubborn energy. There is a breakthrough because there's been healing and there's an end now to being single because the Tower came in, and guess what? The King of Wands, the Queen of Swords have a new beginning. Guess who's the King of Wands? Divine Masculine. Guess who's the Queen of Swords? Divine Feminine. New beginning. You can't make that up. Oh my God. Okay, now, what am I closing with? We're closing with, we got 4 more cards to go over. We're going to close with first some messages from Spirit now. What does Spirit want to say to Divine Masculine and Feminine about all the cycles and this closing and this change? First card out, Unawakened Prince and Temperance. This is the masculine really healing, bringing things into balance around reconciliation. Today, he feels like he doesn't know how to do it, but the divine is there helping him become that magician in the mirror to balance and bring things back to life. First card out, Court Jester. When I created this card, this Court Jester, so you think about the Court Jester in the royal kingdom, right? The Court Jester is the only person that's able to speak freely and make fun of the king and the queen and the royal family. This is someone who doesn't hold anything back. He will share anything and everything because that's his job. He's there to make people laugh, but he's there to poke fun, but he's also there to really be authentic, share everything, be brutally honest. Look at this, Court Jester, 6 of Pentacles. If your masculine or your feminine at this time is not being brutally honest, Spirit is saying they're working on that. Spirit is saying that exchange will happen because Divine Feminine, this is Divine Masculine, Lordly King. This is my Divine Masculine card because Divine Masculine wants this 2 of Cups. He's got it 3 times. Here for his feminine, here in his headspace, and now as the message. He has this union in mind, and he's working on his solar plexus. Both of you are working. This is, we already got that here in his environment, and now here as message from Spirit. The solar plexus energy is about life force and confidence. That's that 9 of Pentacles energy. He's working on his confidence, 10 of Pentacles, to create this legacy. And he has been going through a dark night of the soul. He's been, look at this. Do you guys see how I did the night, K-N-I-G-H-T, but it's dark night of the soul, like a play on the letters. He's gone through a dark night of the soul, but it is completing. There is major, major darkness completing, so this union can take place. Bottom of the deck, final messages from Ganesha. How is Ganesha helping Divine Masculine and Feminine come back into union? Bottom of the deck, reflection number 4. They're helping, he's helping them reflect. He's helping them honor their wisdom. He's helping them get to the point in their journey where they're no longer judging or criticizing themselves or others, that they're just reflecting on their own behavior, on their own awareness, and they're moving forward on their own spiritual path. First card out for Divine Masculine. How is Ganesha helping Divine Masculine on his journey back to union with his feminine innocence? The simplest of gestures of love and respect can prevail over even the toughest of hearts. This is what I'm getting. If you are making simple gestures of love and respect and help, that's all he needs. He doesn't need anything big from you. He doesn't require anything big. Just knowing that you are there to assist, to be support, that has been the biggest blessing. Because this is where he starts to now take this energy that he's receiving and starts to shift it from the shadow of the Queen of Swords and sees you as that full Empress energy. This energy of innocence brings lightness to this connection where it has been heavy and dark before, where it has been painful before. So this energy is helping him let go. Remember all this release energy? Let go of these preconceived ideas that he's had, that has developed over time from this connection. He's allowing his heart to be centered and in this place of peace. So Ganesha is helping him see that Divine Feminine's not gonna cut him, okay? So now, how is Ganesha helping Divine Feminine? Joy. Joy is the state of the heart and soul. This is really her working with her community, surrendering the outcome, reparenting herself, really getting into this energy that when joy happens is when the heart and soul unite. This is why we have so much heart energy, star energy, Queen of Cups energy for her, because she is in this energy of wanting union for herself, wanting to expand herself, wanting to expand her divine path. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, she wants, this is 47, number 11, she wants union with her masculine. So when she's honest with herself and what she wants, that's when she can continue to heal these wounds and really get specific. Say, this is what I want. I want union with my masculine. I will walk away from this outcome, but if it comes back to me, this is what I desire. And I know it's going to come back when it is time, when it is divine time. So there's this energy where, you know, her heart's been wounded, healing's taking place. She's felt repressed. She doesn't feel like there's a lot of movement right now, but staying in gratitude, staying in the space of joy is really that higher vibration is going to help you continue to ground this connection and rebirth it just like Divine Masculine wants with you. I hope this was helpful. I hope that this was enlightening. And again, if you're not a member, or if you are a member, I think you have to, you know, rejoin. But I'm going to be doing a lot of readings this month to help you close out this cycle, to get you to move forward on your journey back to union with Divine Masculine and Feminine. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Go to my website if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session. All the info is in the description box. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.